Hello, hello. This is Joe Apfelbaum, CEO of Ajax Union. I'm so excited that we are discussing Evie AI again today. If you're not familiar, Evie AI is your LinkedIn AI assistant. If you want to be more successful on LinkedIn, you need three things. Number one, you need exposure. Number two, you need credibility. And number three is you need more meetings. And with Evie AI, you can save time, you could avoid writer's block, and you can have that consistency that you need to be successful on LinkedIn. So let me show you how it works. You go into LinkedIn, you find someone's post that you really like, you click like, and now you're not sure what to comment. That's where Evie AI comes in. You hit generate, boom, it writes a comment in about 3 seconds. And now you can post that comment on LinkedIn. You want to be able to take a look at what happened on your profile. You see that somebody left you a comment on a recent post of yours. So, for example, I posted this social selling video over here, and now I see Marielle commented, Mila commented, Rick commented, Simi commented, Tina commented, Honey commented, and I want to reply to all those comments. Typically, it would take me about 15 minutes to go ahead and reply to these comments, but I have a new persona that I created called the Evie AI comment reply persona. And now what it does is it'll read the post and generate a comment reply with just a few seconds. It reads the post, it reads the comment, and generates a thoughtful reply. It doesn't include the person's name because LinkedIn already by default mentions the person in the comment when I hit that reply button. And so I specifically told the persona, don't mention the person's name. Instead, leave a short, thoughtful comment with the word boom at the end, and boom, gave it examples of the comments that I wanted. And then it goes ahead and it reads the comment they have and gives a relevant reply to their comment. Now, think about how much time that would save if you're an influencer on LinkedIn and you had maybe a dozen or 2 dozen comments on each one of your posts. If you're not replying to comments, you're not rewarding the people that are commenting on your posts. And I like to reward the people that comment on my posts so that they are much more likely to then go ahead and comment again in the future. That's one of the keys to getting more engagement on LinkedIn is actually commenting on people's posts on LinkedIn. And so I have a whole list of people that I would comment on their posts. For example, Evan Messman, I save him right over here. I put him into a list. I have him as an ETL investor. I can find all my ETL investors, my engaged thought leadership investors, and then I find their recent posts, and now I can go ahead and leave a comment on their post just like this. And then once the comment loads, I simply just post the comment just like that. And that helps me be able to stay top of mind with people. Um, no response yet. Okay. Now I see people. I wanted to pay for somewhere to scrape all the information, but I don't know how you did it already. Mind sharing the file? I offer it as part of our sales nav bootcamp. www.salesnavbootcamp.com. If you purchase the program replay, I will include the ink. Five. Let me know if you can do that. Okay. Now, how can I see a demo? So I do just like that. Evie AI allows you to be able to have templates, and those templates allow you to be able to quickly send people stuff. So this guy asked me for the demo, and so I sent him a demo just like that. You see how quickly I was able to send him a demo? How many sales reps? I think 20. That is awesome. Do you think they would benefit from a LinkedIn training? Okay. No problem, Joe. Happy to meet you. I'm actually using an AI that's built into the funnel builder. What is Evie AI? X demo. Is the demo of Evie AI. Would love your feedback. So do you see the way that I'm conversing with people? Just like that. Hey, let me know what you think of our new business. Okay. So I have all these people here that want to chat with me. Some people think it's like really weird to send people happy birthday messages, but look how many conversations I end up starting because I send a happy birthday message. Now I go back over here and I kind of see what was our last conversation. So we chatted back in 2020, 2021, 2022. Now because of the birthday message, I restarted it. By the way, have you heard of Heavy AI? Steven sent me a post over here. So let's see. So we had a conversation. Have you been using Heavy AI? I'm going to check out his post. See what he posted about over here. He posted 5 hours ago about remote work. I'm going to like it. I'm going to comment on it. I just left him a nice, thoughtful comment. I'm going to go back to here. And I'm going to go down. No one comes to mind. Okay, thank you. I'm surprised on that. How do we... Okay. So you see I'm having real-time conversations with people here on LinkedIn. All right, let's go into Evi AI and just kind of show you the back end and how it works right over here. I'm going to press login. Okay, now that I'm logged into Evi AI, I click on Save Profiles. Now that I'm in Save Profiles, I see I have Josephine Shepard. She's an Evi AI Premium member. I click on See Recent Posts, and now I can load her recent activity. I see she hasn't posted anything yet on LinkedIn. Okay, and I'm going to go to the next person, Matthew Woodget. And now what I can do is I can leave him a thoughtful comment. And I'm literally the only person that commented on his post today. 7 hours ago, he posted something. I'm the only one that commented on his post, just like that. And it's because I saved his profile here. If you want to stay top of mind with people, it's important for you to save their profiles, but you can save them to a particular list. So for example, if I want to check out Atlantic Tomorrow's office and I want to see the people that I've been posting that work for Atlantic Tomorrow's office, then I go ahead and leave a thoughtful comment on their posts, just like this. You see, I'm going to hit generate. And I just left a thoughtful comment. I want to leave another thoughtful comment. This time I'm going to go ahead and change my persona for it to be a different persona, maybe a diverse persona. I hit generate. The persona is going to be much more diverse now, and I hit insert, and boom, post. I just posted. Now, for those of you that don't know, and by the way, leave a comment if you want to see my personas. Just write persona, and I'll be happy to send you my personas. But for those of you that don't know, I have a awesome persona creator that allows me to be able to create all different types of personas. So I'll show you my persona creator right now. And I'll show you, we can go into make.com right now and create, oh my God, let's create a webhook. Oh, I just thought of an idea. Let's create a webhook that will automatically take any LinkedIn URL and create a persona out of that LinkedIn URL. How cool would that be? Wouldn't that be cool? All right, so let's go into create a new scenario. We're going to create a scenario. We're going to start with a webhook. We're going to do a custom webhook when a user receives data. Create the webhook. We're going to call the webhook LinkedIn URL to persona. Okay, I'm going to press save. So now the goal is to get the LinkedIn URL to this webhook. So what am I going to do is in here, I'm going to say LinkedIn URL to AI persona. Okay, great. So what do I do here? So now I need to receive data here. So I'm going to right click on this rename, receive LinkedIn URL. Okay. So now I'm going to save this. Oh, it's not set up. So I'm going to, I'm just going to save this right now. Module is not set up, it says. Save anyway. Okay. Save anyway. I have this right over here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my post analyzer. So I'm going to go to strategy.evi.com/post to profile analyzer. And I'm going to hit Control U, which gives me all the code that's in there. See, this is all the code. That's my profile analyzer code. Okay, that's all the profile analyzer. This is the script. So I'm going to grab this script over here. Backend lead connector. Let's just see what this is doing. Okay, I see what's going on over here. So, oh wow, there's a lot of people that I saved here. Look how many people I saved here. That's crazy. All right, let's open up Visual Studio real quick. And let's see if we can find the final web apps, profile analyzer, index.html. So this is my profile analyzer. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, this is the profile analyzer. It's a lot of content here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this profile analyzer and duplicate it. Let's see if I can Control C, Control V. Okay, so I made a copy of it. I'm going to take the new profile analyzer and I'm just going to delete the actual example data. Hard-coded influencers, we are going to just delete the hard-coded influencers just because we don't need all that data. Let's see. These are all the hard-coded influencer skills. You can see there's a lot of data here because we hard-coded a lot of these influencers. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end hard-coded influencers and just delete this data here. Hard-coded influencers, delete here. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this content here. Control A, Control C. And now I'm going to save this. Now I'm going to save it, go to Claude. And I'm going to tell Claude, I'm going to say, I need you to update this file that takes a LinkedIn URL and sends back details about the LinkedIn URL to include a button that says create AI persona, and that sends the LinkedIn URL data, that sends the data from the debug info, which is a JSON, to the following webhook. And that webhook sends the data to AI to create an AI persona and returns back Markdown for the landing page to display. Here is the HTML to be modified. And here is the webhook to add to the HTML. Okay, so now we're going to go grab this webhook from here. Choose a hook. I'm going to copy this webhook address. I'm going to paste it into Claude. And I'm going to hit go. And hopefully Claude will read this file. I'll modify the HTML to include create AI persona button that says a debug info to a specified webhook. Then I'll update the code to display the return markdown on the landing page. Here's the HTML with the new functionality. Okay, let's see what the code looks like. All right, So it wants me to add this information for the AI persona button. Okay, so it wants me to add this. That's cool. It looks like my assistant's calling me. All right, so we're going to continue building this out. But the idea is I'm going to take this page here, this page over here, and then I'm going to have a button that says create AI persona, and then it's just going to create the persona. That's going to be epic. We'll continue doing this during our work hours. We have co-working hours every single day. So if you want to see this, just write, I want to see how you build this out. If you want the results of the persona so that you can create your own persona from any LinkedIn profile, just send me the word persona below. Talk to you soon. Boom.